Hi, my name is Delaney, and welcome back to another episode of me watching the top 100 IMDb watch list. So this time, the movie I decided to watch is called Modern Times, which is written, produced, directed, and starred Charlie Chaplin. It also starred Paulette Goddard. In summary, the movie is basically about Charlie Chaplin's character, as well as others, basically trying to survive the Great Depression. Unfortunately, I did not like this movie as much as the last Charlie Chaplin film that I watched. I liked the story for what it was, and I thought the story, the plot, was really interesting. However, the plot was overshadowed by the humor of this movie. The humor, in my opinion, wasn't that funny. I'm sorry. It was basically the same kind of humor from City Lights, the slapstick, Tom and Jerry-esque humor, and as the film progressed, it became less and less funny, in my opinion. I remember getting about 30 minutes into the film and getting such bad secondhand embarrassment, I actually wanted to stop watching the film. However, I finished it. I appreciated the plot, though, for what it was. I found the plot to be very interesting and very, what the time was. I've never really seen any films about the Great Depression, so I found that to be very enlightening, since I don't really know much. Blame the American education system. However, what I did find really interesting was the sound development. So, City Lights came out in 1931. This movie, Modern Times, came out in 1936. How quick sound development, progressed in between those 5 years for films is honestly astounding, because there was quite a lot of dialogue in this movie. Not a lot, but enough to where I found that to be very cool. I thought that was really interesting to see how quickly sound progressed in those 5 years. Regardless, I did rate Modern Times a 3.5 out of 5.